Hello and welcome back to another Black Ops 2 gameplay. Gonna be using the Scar H, Scar L, I don't even know, it's the Scar. I'm using it with a suppressor and fast mags, and this is a fantastic assault rifle as well. And we're playing on this map called Hijacked. It's a pretty good map in my opinion. I don't think I've ever really had an issue with this map. I've always had and done well on it. I know some people don't really like Hijacked for various reasons, but again, I haven't really had any problems with that. I managed to get pretty decent gameplays, except when people are camping, and you know what? Whenever people are camping, that's never a good thing. I don't think I ever really do that well, or anyone for that matter does well when people are camping. It's just frustrating more than anything else. But anyways, I have a few exciting things I want to talk about. I know on my Twitter, I announced that I have some good news that I want to share in today's commentary. And by the way, if you're not following me on Twitter, why the heck not? The link will be down below as always, as it's always there. Again, I'll throw it up on the screen as well. It's at GCP25. Again, that's at GCP25. So go ahead and hit me up there, hit me with a follow, because I do tend to post things in advance over there before I actually put them out in a YouTube video, obviously because of ease of access, and it's just very simple to do. So if you want to follow me there, I'll catch you guys on that platform. But with that being said, a few things that I want to talk about. Number one, remember that podcast that I was talking to you guys about? I was waiting till it actually goes live. Well, we have 3 episodes on there. And by the way, again, the name of the podcast is the Z-brahs Podcast. It's a podcast where me and my brother are doing it together. It's basically a platform, or the reason we wanted to create this podcast, the basic underlying message of it is we're just everyday guys talking about everyday life with a positive mindset. So that's the purpose there. Again, I'll throw that on the screen if it isn't already there. The name of the podcast, how it looks. So on iTunes, if you guys have an iPhone, an iOS device, you could definitely search this up. Just type in the Z-brahs Podcast and it will show up on there. Subscribe to the podcast for obviously more, and I don't need to explain to you how that really works. Again, when you listen to it, give us a 5-star rating so that way we can, get known, and obviously that helps search engine optimization in order to get our names out there. That definitely helps with that. And for Google or Google Play, for those of you guys who are on the Android or using Android players for phones, you could search us up on the Google Play Store, Google Play Music, I think it is, and just search up that podcast name. Just search in the search option, the Z-brahs Podcast, and it should show up. I don't have an Android, so I really don't know how exactly that works, but I do know that we are on Google Play as well. But I would be really delighted, really appreciative of you guys to check us out over there and show us that support. With that being said, another thing that I've been keeping under wraps, because, and I've said this before, that there was something in the work that I did want to share with you guys, but I wanted to wait till a certain time. So that time is now, because I wanted to get confirmation that this was actually confirmed, like it was actually gonna happen. So yesterday, actually, I got a call from a school that I will be accepted into the nursing program. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys, is I will be going back to school, and your boy is gonna be a registered nurse, or going to school for that. So that should be pretty exciting, pretty cool. I still obviously have all the rest of my stuff that's going on, the YouTube, the business, and all of that. This is just another addition, Of course, as you guys already know, I work in the hospital. Currently, my job is to, stick patients for blood and, provide lab tests and all that. So now I'm moving up in the career and going over to the registered nursing side. So that should be pretty exciting. Let's see where that takes us. Obviously, it's going to be a little busy. Am I still going to plan to upload? Am I still going to do all the rest of the things with the podcast and all of that? I will definitely try to keep up to date with that. I mean, if you find time for certain stuff, you can definitely do that. I mean, it doesn't mean just because you're busy here and there, you can't find a few minutes or a few hours just to commit to other things. Your life isn't just completely consumed by school or anything of that nature, you know what I mean? So we can definitely find time for the rest of that stuff. So that's what I wanted to announce to you guys. I thank you guys so much for watching and all the support, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. With that being said, this is GCP, and I am signing off.